हे हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो लूसेंट हम लोग पढ़ रहे थे बायोलॉजी। तो बायोलॉजी में चैप्टर नंबर 4 था ये, स्टडी ऑफ सेल एंड साइटोलॉजी। ठीक है, स्टडी ऑफ सेल इज कॉल्ड साइटोलॉजी। ठीक है, सेल क्या होता है? सेल इज़ द बेसिक स्ट्रक्चरल एंड फंक्शनल यूनिट ऑफ लाइफ। ठीक है, सेल जो है वो बेसिक स्ट्रक्चरल और फंक्शनल यूनिट है लाइफ की। The word cell was first coined by British scientist रॉबर्ट हुक। रॉबर्ट हुक ने पहली बार सेल नाम को बताया था इन द ईयर 1665 ईयर में। ठीक है, द स्मॉलेस्ट सेल इज माइकोप्लाज्मा गैलिस पेक्टिकम। ठीक है, द लॉन्गेस्ट सेल इन ह्यूमन बॉडी इज न्यूरॉन। द बिगेस्ट सेल इज एग ऑफ ऑस्ट्रिच। ठीक है, Sheldon and Swan established cell theory in the year 1838-39. Germ plasma theory was proposed by August Weismann. ठीक है, main features of the cell theory: all organisms are composed of cell. The body of every organelle is made of cell. Each cell arises from pre-existing cell. Every organism starts its life from single cell. ठीक है, सेल्स आर ऑफ टू काइंड्स, दो टाइप प्रकार के सेल होते हैं। एक प्रोकैरियोटिक होते हैं, एक यूकैरियोटिक सेल होते हैं। प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल क्या होते हैं? दीज आर द प्रिमिटिव सेल हैविंग 3 बेसिक स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टिपिकल सेल बट लैक न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. Nuclear material is present in a region of cytoplasm called nucleoid. Other membrane-bound organelles are absent, such as mitochondria, lysosomes, Golgi bodies, etc. Example: virus, bacteria, and cyanobacteria are prokaryotics. ठीक है, नंबर ऑफ माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया इज इन बैक्टीरियल सेल इज 0. माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया कितना होता है? 0 होता है बैक्टीरियल में. और द स्मॉलेस्ट नोन प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म इज mycoplasma. ठीक है, eukaryotic are these are the complex cell which contain membrane bound organelles and nucleus. Unicellular and multicellular plant and animal have eukaryotic cell. ठीक है, the biggest single colored organism is Acetobularia. Nucleus contain chromatin made up of DNA and histone protein. Nucleus is present inside nucleus. ठीक है, डिफरेंस बिटवीन प्रोकैरियोटिक एंड यूकैरियोटिक क्या है? प्रोकैरियोटिक में क्या आता है? साइज ऑफ द सेल इज जनरली स्मॉल. यूकैरियोटिक में क्या आता है? साइज ऑफ सेल इज जनरली लार्ज. न्यूक्लियस absent, nucleus present. It contain single chromosomes which is circular in shape. It contain more than one chromosome. Membrane bound cell organelles are absent, cell organelles present. Cell division takes place by fission or budding. Cell division takes place by mitosis और meiosis. ठीक है, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टिपिकल सेल. अ सेल हैव फॉलोइंग स्ट्रक्चर: सेल वॉल होता है, सेल मेम्ब्रेन होता है, प्रोटोप्लाज्मा होता है. हो गया, 3 चीज़ होती है हमारे स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ टिपिकल सेल में. इन प्लांट सेल देयर इज अ रिजिड सेल वॉल विच इज नॉन लिविंग एंड फ्रीली permeable. It is made up of cellulose or chitin. It provides shape and rigidity to the cell. Cell wall of bacteria is made up of peptidoglycan. ठीक है, सेल मेम्ब्रेन क्या होता है? इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन which form the outer covering of animal cell. In plant cell, it is found within cell wall. It is thin, elastic, living double layer of permeable membrane. It is made up of phospholipid molecules. Function क्या होता है? It regulates movement of molecules inside and outside of the cell. Protoplasma क्या होता है? The whole fluid present inside plasma membrane is protoplasma. The name protoplasma is given by Purkinje in 1839. Protoplasma is made up of various chemical substances like water, iron, salt, and organic molecules. It is the living part of cell. ठीक है, प्रोटोप्लाज्मा जो है था वो डिवाइड किया गया 2 पार्टों में, साइटोप्लाज्मा और न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्मा. साइटोप्लाज्मा क्या होता है? द फ्लूइड फाउंड आउटसाइड द न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. और न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्मा क्या होता है? द फ्लूइड फाउंड इनसाइड द न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. ठीक है, 99% ऑफ प्रोटोप्लाज्मा इज मेड अप ऑफ ऑक्सीजन. 76%, carbon 10% और हाइड्रोजन 10% and नाइट्रोजन 2.5%. 80% of protoplasma is water. 80% water है. The ratio of inorganic and organic compound found in protoplasma is 81:19. Mitochondria discovered by Altman in the year 1886. These are cylindrical, rod-shaped or spherical structure found in cytoplasm. It is surrounded by double-layered membrane. Inner membrane has many fold called cristae. The fluid present inside mitochondria is called the matrix, which contains many enzyme and coenzyme. Mitochondria is considered as prokaryotic cell inside eukaryotic. Function क्या होता है? Mitochondria is the respiratory site of cellular respirations. Mitochondria synthesize energy rich compound ATP. It is also known as powerhouse of the cell. ठीक है. Golgi bodies क्या होता है? Discovered by scientists Camillo Golgi. Golgi bodies are made up of group of tubes, vesicles and vacuoles. In plant it is more in number and here it is known as dictyosomes. ठीक है. Dictyosomes. Function क्या होता है इसका? It works as storage, processing and packaging of material. It also involved in the synthesis of cell wall, plasma membrane and lysosomes. It helps in the synthesis of carbohydrate from simple sugar which combine with protein made by ribosomes forming glycoprotein. Endoplasmic reticulum, membranous network of tubulus-like structure found in cytoplasma is called endoplasmic reticulum. It is attached with the nucleus on one side and on other side it is joined with plasma membrane. 1945 में इसका डिस्कवर KR पॉटर ने किया था. ठीक है. फंक्शन क्या होता है? एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम हेल्प्स इन द distribution of material. It forms supporting framework of cell. नेक्स्ट क्या है? 7th पॉइंट रिबोसोम्स. रिबोसोम्स क्या होता है? डिस्कवर्ड बाय पैलाडे. 1955 में पैलाडे ने डिस्कवर किया था. स्मॉल ग्रैन्युल्स लाइक स्ट्रक्चर फाउंड अटैच्ड टू द एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम और इन फ्री स्टेट. इट इज मेड अप ऑफ रिबोन्यूक्लिक एसिड RNA. फंक्शन क्या होता है? टेक पार्ट इन प्रोटीन सिंथेसिस. लाइसोसोम्स क्या होता है? डिस्कवर्ड बाय Dewey. These are shack-like structure bounded by single membrane and contain hydrolactic enzyme. Function क्या होता है? It helps in intracellular digestions. The enzyme found in lysosomes may digest the entire cell, so it is also known as suicidal bag. ठीक है. Lysosome को suicidal bag भी कहा जाता है. Lysosomes are not found in red blood capsules, corpuscles of mammal. Centrosomes discovered by Boveri. It is only found in animal cell taking part in cell division. It is not bounded by membrane. Consists of two centroid. ठीक है. फंक्शन क्या होता है? centroid found in centrosome initiate the cell division forming a spindle fiber between the pole. ठीक है. Plastide क्या होता है? Only found in plant cell. It is of three types. थ्री टाइप क्या होता है? क्लोरोप्लास्ट, क्रोमोप्लास्ट और ल्यूकोप्लास्ट. ठीक है. क्लोरोप्लास्ट क्या होता है? दीज आर ग्रीन पिगमेंट फाउंड इन ग्रीन प्लांट इन्वॉल्व इन फोटोसिंथेसिस, सो इट इज नोन एज किचन ऑफ द सेल. क्लोरोप्लास्ट इज बाउंडेड बाय टू यूनिट मेम्ब्रेन हैविंग grana and stroma. Grana are made up of membrane bounded sac like structure known as thylakoid are found in stack. It contains chlorophyll molecule. Stroma is the matrix present inside the chloroplast which contain photosynthetic enzymes. And starch grain, granum is composed of 20 to 50 thylakoids. Granum is the site of light reaction during photosynthesis while stroma is the site of dark reaction. ठीक है. फंक्शन क्या होता है? क्लोरोप्लास्ट का क्या होता है? प्रोवाइड्स ग्रीन कलर टू प्लांट एंड टेक पार्ट इन फोटोसिंथेसिस. क्रोमोप्लास्ट प्रोवाइड्स वेरियस कलर्स टू द प्लांट लाइक फ्लावर, फ्रूट एक्सेट्रा. Chromoplasts are of different kind. Lycopene In tomato it provide red color. Carotene में क्या होता है, provide yellow और orange color in plant. Example carrot. Betanin में क्या होता है, found in sugar beet. Leucoplast क्या होता है, is colorless. It stores the food in the form of starch, fat and protein. Leucoplast is found in root and underground stem. Vacuole, it is fluid-filled single membrane bound in dead organelles of cell. In plant cell it is larger in size, but in animal it is smaller in size. Function, it helps in osmoregulation. It stores toxic metabolic waste. Nucleus is a spherical, centrally located major structure found in the cell. In plant cell it is shifted towards periphery. It is bounded by a double-layered nuclear membrane having pore within nucleoplasm. Nucleus and chromatin material is present. Nucleus is rich in protein and RNA. Chromatin material is thin thread-like structure forming network. This is made up of genetic substance DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid and histone protein. During cell division, chromatin breaks into pieces and form chromosome. Function क्या होता है, it controls all the activity of cells, so it is also known as control room of cell. Chromatin transmits hereditary characters from parents to their offspring. Next, other than nucleus, DNA is also found in mitochondria and chloroplast. Difference between plant and animal cells. Main difference क्या होता है, plant cell में क्या होता है, plant cells are larger in size. Plant के cell जो होते हैं वो larger size होते हैं. Animal cells are generally smaller in size. A cell wall present made up of cellulose and chitin. A cell wall absent रहता है, इसमें प्लास्टिड प्रेजेंट रहता है, प्लास्टिड absent रहता है. सेंट्रोसोम absent रहता है, सेंट्रोसोम present रहता है. Vacuole are larger in size, vacuoles are smaller in size. Cell becomes turgid because of endosmosis. The process of imbibition involves both diffusion and capillary actions. A cell increases in volume when it is placed in hypotonic solution. Fresh egg when placed in salt water it float. Okay. Chromosomes are thread-like structures found in the nucleus as chromatin material. It becomes visible during cell division. Each chromosome is made up of two chromatids joined together at a point. Centrome, a bead-like structure found on chromosome, is called a gene. Genes are made up of DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA का full form, which are the carrier of genetic information from generation to generation. In some viruses, RNA is the genetic material called retrovirus. In prokaryotics, there is only one chromosomes like bacteria and virus. ठीक है. Chromosomes are made up of DNA and protein. Chromosome जो होता है वो किस चीज़ का made up होता है, DNA और protein का. Chromosomes are named by Waldeyer in 1888, capable of self-replications, which transmits coded information from one generation to another generation. Eukaryotic cell possesses many chromosomes. A particular kind of species have definite number of chromosomes in their cell, which are in pair, known as diploid. The set of unpaired chromosomes is called haploid. Gametes have haploid set of chromosomes. Okay? Number of chromosomes in different organism. Nucleic acid is a complex organic compound found in cell. It contains a special genetic instruction in coded form. Nucleic acid are of two kinds. Deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. Frederick Mescher was the first who isolated DNA from the nucleus of past cells. DNA is a macromolecule in which large number of nucleotides are present. Chemically, a nucleotide has three components. First है nitrogen base, second है deoxyribose sugars, third है phosphate group. Nitrogen base are of two types, pyrimidines and pyrimides. ठीक है. Pyrimidines contain two types of nitrogen base, adenine and guanine, pyrimidine, nitrogen base are thymine and cytosine. Thus, there are four kinds of nucleotides present in DNA. Watson and Crick give the structural model of DNA. ठीक है. अब क्या है नेक्स्ट है DNA molecule is consist of two polynucleotide strand forming a double helix. Each strand has a backbone of sugar and phosphate. Nitrogen base is attached to the sugar. ठीक है. Sugar plus nitrogen base equals to nucleoside. Sugar plus nitrogen base plus phosphate equals to nucleotide. न्यूक्लियोसाइड और न्यूक्लियोटाइड, शुगर और नाइट्रोजन मिलता है तो न्यूक्लियोसाइड, और ये दोनों शुगर नाइट्रोजन बेस और फॉस्फेट तीनों मिलता है तो न्यूक्लियोटाइड. Nitrogenous base of the two strands of a double helix form a pair with the help of hydrogen bond. Adenine pairs with thymine, whereas guanine pairs with cytosine. Adenine and thymine are complementary to each other, whereas cytosine is complementary to guanine. Hydrogen bonding between nitrogenous base holds the two strands together. This structure can be compared with the steps of spiral staircase. Number of hydrogen bond found between guanine and cytosine are 3. Adenine pairs with thymine or vice versa by double hydrogen bond. Hydrophilic nature of DNA is due to the presence of phosphate bond. Function क्या होता है? It contain genetic information in coded form, responsible for controlling hereditary characters. DNA synthesis. DNA is mainly found in nucleus. In a small amount, it is also found in mitochondria and chloroplast. Phosphorus is an essential constituent of nucleic acid. Subunit of DNA is nucleotide. Gene is hereditary unit which is made by a special segment of DNA found on the chromosomes. Any change in the base sequence within gene is called as mutation. Ribonucleic acid. RNA is a single stranded nucleic acid made up of phosphate, ribose, sugar and nitrogen base uracil, adenine, guanine and cytosine. It is found in nucleus as well as cytoplasm. RNA molecule which acts as enzymes are known as riboenzymes. RNA is of three kinds: messenger RNA, mRNA. It brings the message from DNA found in the nucleus to cytoplasm in the coded form. Ribosomal RNA, rRNA, present in ribosome, which is the site of protein synthesis. Transfer of RNA, tRNA. It is the carrier of amino acid and transfer it to the ribosomes. Function क्या होता है? Synthesis of protein. The process of copying genetic information from one strand of DNA into mRNA is termed as transcriptions. ठीक है. Difference between RNA and DNA. DNA में क्या होता है? Sugar is deoxyribose type और sugar इसमें क्या होता है? Ribose type होता है. It contains the base adenine, thymine and cytosine and guanine. It contains uracil at the place of thymine. It is double stranded structure. It is single stranded structure. It is mainly found in nucleus. It is found in both nucleus and cytoplasm. Cell cycle. It is the sequence of events in which cell duplicates its genetic material, synthesis the other constituents of cell and ultimately divide into two daughter cells. Cell division. The process in which cell increases in their number is called cell division. It is needed for growth, development and repair of body. There are mainly two kinds of cell divisions. Mitosis cell division occur in somatic cell which take part in growth, repair and development. In unicellular organisms, asexual reproduction takes place by this type of cell division. Significance of mitosis. After mitosis cell division, one cell divided into two daughter cell in which number of chromosomes is equal to the parent cell. Uncontrolled mitosis may cause tumor or cancerous growth. Meiosis क्या होता है? Meiosis cell division occur in reproductive cell. This type of division takes place during the formation of haploid gamete, is that ova and sperm. It is also known as reduction division, during which each daughter cell have haploid number of chromosome. 4 daughter cells are produced from one meiotic cell, meiotic cell division, terms related to cytology, karyokinesis, division of nucleus during cell division is called karyokinesis. Cytokinase division of cytoplasm is called cytokinase. Diploid, two complete set of chromosomes is called diploid, found in somatic cells. Haploid, single set of chromosome in cell is called haploid, found in gametes. Crossing over, exchange of genetic material between two non-sister chromatids takes place during meiosis. Cell division is called as crossing over. Homologous chromosomes, a pair of chromosomes having same size and shape bearing corresponding gene. Allele क्या होता है? Alternative form of characters governed by gene. Phenotype, character of organism which can be seen directly. Genotype, genetic constitutions of organism is called as genotype. Tonoplast, the membrane surrounding the vacuole. Unit membrane, the basic trilaminar structure of cell membrane. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट चैप्टर है 5 जेनेटिक्स के बारे में पढ़ेंगे. टिल देन लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब एंड हैव अ गुड डे. टेक केयर योरसेल्फ.